help you?
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. You guys sergeants or?
No, we don't have a sergeant available to speak to today.
Okay. That's okay. You guys may be able to help me. In the meantime, just for documentation purposes, can I ask for your badge numbers? Can I get your badge numbers? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. So I've been doing this for a while. I do charter audits legally. Like you obviously know, I'm allowed to do this in public and public accessible.
Charter audits? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with First Amendment auditors in the United States.
No
Well,
clue.
these guys go around doing First Amendment audits, and there it's
Who do you work for?
Freedom Press. I'm an independent journalist. I work for myself. So,
Your articles get anywhere? Or?
yeah, they're published on YouTube. I've actually done this station a few times. I have a copy of the charter here that shows like what I'm talking about.
Hang on to that.
Well, I
What is your intent today, though?
I actually want some questions answered because,
Okay, we might have to go through our public affairs office.
well,
Information.
Because we don't answer questions on camera. So we can go through our public affairs.
well, I want to know when you guys became courier services for.
But we can refer you to our public affairs
Would you like
officer.
a number for them?
Well, no, I'd actually
give you
like.
the number for the
Actually,
public
I'd like a
affairs.
question.
You don't
I'd like.
answer questions.
You don't answer questions. That's bizarre.
Here we go again, folks, with another video of hero cops. Just kidding. These cops are unprofessional, they have egos, and they act like children. And here's something else you're going to see. A man confronts and records his interaction at a dog pound after his dog came down with kennel cough. Dogs can get kennel cough anywhere they go if there are other dogs there. Groomers, veterinary hospitals, and dog pounds. If the dog pound is funded by tax dollars, then you can most certainly record in the public lobby, and that's exactly what happens in this video. But for some odd reason, many employees that work in government facilities think they can limit your freedom to do so. They will lie to you, they will call the police and cry to them, and throw a tantrum when you don't comply with their demands. And they will oftentimes try to refuse service to you as well. So why isn't the government training these service workers properly? This can easily be resolved by sending a memo out or simply letting them know during the training process that people have a right to record them. But government likes civil unrest, and quite noticeably, they like job security. They hate accountability and transparency, so they create umbrellas of protection because they're so incompetent. That's exactly why they call it practicing law, just like the medical industry calls it a practice of medicine. In order to keep government operating without the fear of accountability, they create terminology that protects them. This video comes to you by way of Dan Nichols, and he's in Canada using his charter rights to hold government accountable. And it doesn't take much for these servants to show their disdain for anyone brave enough to question their practices. When good people do nothing, bad people thrive, especially in government. Check out this video. Make sure to go subscribe to Dan Nichols' channel. We'll pause for some comments and give you our final thoughts at the end.
Again, there's no expectation of privacy. I ask you, you're escalating things. I don't have to ask them.
Where's your respect?
I don't have to ask them. I don't have to ask them.
Police talk to you about that?
I don't have to ask them.
We're recording our minors.
You're causing a disturbance.
Why do you need to be here?
You're
right
causing
now?
a disturbance.
What can I help you with?
I'm asking you to calm down. You're causing a disturbance. I'm here doing charter protected activity.
No, you're recording people. That's what you're doing.
No, I'm recording day-to-day operations of your business.
Yeah.
So I ask that you kindly de-escalate.
I'm asking you to kindly leave.
I'm not going to. Unfortunately, I'm doing a charter protected activity.
You're only making this worse for yourself, Dad.
No, I'm not.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not.
People do not want you here.
That's fine.
Do you understand that?
That's fine. No expectation of privacy in public. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? No answer. Okay.
Don't go anywhere, folks. At the end of the video, you're going to see a cop cuss this dude out for no reason. Here's a clip of exactly why this man is here, and you're also going to see the triggered Karen come back out to cause a disturbance. Enjoy the craziness.
Hi there. I have a question about kennel cough. When kennel cough's detected, is it your responsibility to inform owners and potential adoptees that kennel cough has been detected?
Depends on, so yes, if we have an outbreak of kennel cough in the building, we will let anybody know prior
Okay, because my dog has come down with kennel cough, and yeah, so yeah, and yeah. No, that's all right. That's all right. I'm good. I've spoken with you. I'm good. I'll be here. I'm hanging around. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. They treat me like one of the animals back in their kennels, telling me to sit. If you've seen my last audit, you will know that they actually falsified 311 complaints. And it's all caught on video. Why they would do it on video, I do not know. There's the manager.
Okay, now you're recording minors and asking minors questions.
I haven't talked to any minors.
Yes, you have.
I haven't talked to any minors.
Okay, so
The video shows I haven't talked to any minors.
Yes, you did. You're recording her, and
No,
that is not appropriate.
I'm not recording any minors.
Are you not leaving?
I'm not recording any minors. I'm not recording any minors.
How do you know the age of everybody here?
I'm not recording any minors.
So you want police?
Okay, that's fine. They're not going to come. Just so you know. Okay. I don't need that, but I want to know how you guys can enforce this. That's the only thing I want to know. You can read that, by all means, read it. And yeah, you're able to record me. That's fine. I'm okay. I'll smile for the camera. Like, to be banned from a public place for life, I don't see.
Okay, that city entity is their privilege to have people barred from their facilities.
They are.
If you have any further questions,
they are.
I'm going to refer you to that number. Okay?
You're going to refer. Okay.
Take care.
Why won't you
Take
guys
care.
answer questions?
Because we're not in the power. We don't have the power to answer your questions.
You don't have
okay?
the power to answer that
Take care.
question? Yeah, you too. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for nothing. Good job. They're definitely getting an F. Well, you just threw something in the garbage, right?
Was it garbage?
I don't know. I'm asking.
It's not your fucking business, dude.
Don't talk to me like that. I just asked a question.
Threw out some garbage.
Yeah, that's illegal.
What is illegal about throwing out garbage?
I can't go to another store and throw out my garbage.
I'm working with you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't. That's illegal dumping.
Do you live here even?
Yeah,
What residence?
that's none of your business. Yeah, you too, Jack. 207, car 207. $207.
$3204.
3204?
Yeah.
All right, folks, what did we learn from this video? The truth is, we learned a long time ago that government sucks. At this point, we should be shaming our family members and ridicule them for applying for a government job. I may go as far as saying we should cast them into the shadow realm of disownment. You're uninvited from our family gatherings, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. That is, of course, they can't recite the oath they swore to in order to get their jobs. Cops should especially be looked down upon as the lowest of the low. The fact that they swear an oath that they really don't know is the equivalent to a construction worker not knowing how to use a measuring tape. Why wait for them to treat you like shit? That's exactly what cops do to their families after they join the club. Many of them cheat on their wives, beat the ever-living hell out of them, and also make their parents despise who they become. Oh, you don't believe me? Ask around. Many folks reach out to me and tell me their life stories. I've had ex-cops cry to my ears and almost make them bleed after they've destroyed the family they had. And the good people who were once cops, you know, the ones that no longer work in law enforcement because they chose not to be trash, still have their families and spend quality time at home. But we the people didn't create this environment for them. They did this to themselves in hopes of receiving a pension at the end of their careers. Imagine taking a job where everyone hates you, including family. They use propaganda like the thin blue line to make believe in their heads that they are loved and appreciated. They would at least be appreciated if they respected people's rights and not have such an ego that they earn the hate. You guys, I want to send you over to Dan Nichols' channel. I think he's doing a good job out there in Canada. One of the things I've seen recently about these Canadian channels recording police and holding government accountable is they really have unity out there. They stick together, and that is amazing to see, folks. This auditing community keeps growing from sea to shining sea. our friends across the pond in the UK, Canada, Australia, and other places as well. This is amazing, folks. What an honor it is just to be a part of it. If you guys record police and you want us to take a look at your videos, copy your links and send them to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Give us as much information as possible. And with that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.